Everyone, it's Doppler here. Today's gonna be the start of a new series that I'm starting. It's gonna be operator guides, and today I'll be starting with Hibana. And I'll be alternating between attackers and defenders so that I get through all the Now we're gonna start off with Hibana and her loadout. Now this guide is like strictly like my preference for her attachments, and many people will use different attachments to what I use, and like that's just personal preference. I would recommend that you test out whichever muzzle and grips you like first and then decide. Now what I like to run is the reflex on the Type 89 with a compensator and the vertical grip. I like to run my primary as a bearing 9 compensator. I have a laser as well. Now here's the basics of Hibana. She has a choice of either the Type 89 or the Supernova shotgun. Her secondary weapons are the P229 and the Bearing 9. She also has a primary gadget choice of either a claymore or flashes. Both her weapons and her primary and secondary gadgets make her an extremely versatile operator with multiple different play styles, meaning that not everyone's going to play Hibana the same with different strategies. Now her special gadget is a game changer, as she is a ranged breacher and can breach walls and hatches from very far distances away. Although you have to be careful, as these can be destroyed by bandit charges and jammed by mute jammers. They can also interestingly be zapped by Jaeger ADS defense devices. Now the reason why I chose Hibana and Smoke is because they are two of the most picked operators in high level play and also in ranked. They're extremely important to a team and can be vital to winning a clutch round. Now Hibana has an extremely strong gadget. It's like thermites, except it's combined with ashes. It's like a shootable breaching charge. Now this can be used to breach all sorts of things like hatches, walls, like basically anything you can think of. Your Hibana X carriers can open up new sight lines to get your teammates so that they have better positioning, force enemies out of hiding spots. Now I've played Hibana for a very long time. She's like a 3-speed, so she's usually used for fragging. So what you want to usually do is like, usually you still want to run a thermite. Thermite gets the main walls. You go for like hatches or like make peek holes next to the thermites to make it easier to plant onto the site. And then after you use your breaches, what you do is you basically replace ash sometimes if there isn't an ash. You go for roamers, and you basically try and get as many picks as you can while your team tries to get the fuser down. So you basically play that role of Ash as soon as you finish using your X carrier's pellets. And in a lot of situations you will want to switch from the Type 89 to your Bearing 9, as it has more ammo, better rate of fire, means you can take down enemies more quickly and easier. As they might not have a higher rate of fire, you will be able to spray more bullets into them before they can get a single volley off on you. Another good tip that I would recommend with Hibana is that you have to always watch your ammo count, because her Type 89 only has 21 bullets. Although it's powerful, you can easily run out of ammo mid-firefight and you will die. Always switch to your Bearing 9 if you don't have sufficient ammo, and if you're stuck in a firefight and you don't have time to reload, you have to switch to your Bearing 9. Now that's it for my Hibana guide. Hope you enjoyed the video, and make sure to vote on the next poll for my next 2 operators that I'll decide on soon. And make sure to stay tuned next week when I do my Smoke guide, as everybody has requested. Now make sure to subscribe and leave a like on the video if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one.